The first International Women's Day occurred in 1911 and was supported by over 1 million people. 25 years ago, the adoption of the Beijing Declaration took place. And today, IWD belongs to all groups everywhere. The race is on for the gender equal boardroom, a gender equal government, gender equal media coverage, gender equal workplace, gender equal sports coverage, more gender equality in health and wealth. So let's make it happen. Let's be each for equal.
Sunana Khadija Ishaq Bawas, mai rajin tabbatar da daidaito a tsakanin al'umma. Kasance mai ƙarfafa gwiwar tabbatar da hakan kaima.
According to the laws that govern Nigeria, no one should be discriminated by reason of gender, race, or religion. And we hear all men are equal regardless of their social standing or economic status. Cliché, right? What is really the reality of women in Nigeria? Are men not more equal to men than women? When we talk about gender discrimination in Nigeria, many think it's a social and domestic problem. Shockingly, it is more prevalent in the corporate world. As a developing nation, the gender disparity between corporate men and women in Nigeria is still pretty large. Well, as expected, many men claim it doesn't exist, but here's what the stat says about it. The UN reports that women are politically underrepresented globally, though it has doubled in the last 25 years, but this only amounts to around 1 in 4 parliamentary seats held by women. In October 2019, there were only 10 women heads of state and 13 women head of government across 22 countries, compared with 4 heads of state and 8 prime ministers across 12 countries in 1995. Between 2010 to 2015, reports published by the National Bureau of Statistics in Nigeria states that 65.3% of senior positions are occupied by men compared to 34.7% by women. Our culture also makes it seem like men work more and are more superior than women. The United Nations Development Programme in 2009 indicates that Nigeria's gender pay gap is one of the highest in the world and females are underrepresented in the higher paid positions. Some employers in Nigeria decide to pay a woman lower than a man because they feel a woman doesn't need the money as much as a man does. And many people believe that gender pay gap exists because women don't know how to negotiate their salaries. Equality is not a woman's issue, it's a business issue. When people in Nigeria hear women talk about gender discrimination, they feel it's just a bunch of an over-exaggerated thoughts that occur as a result of their feministic mindset. Wow. Many believe that there is nothing like the gender pay gap. It doesn't matter your gender, race, religion, country, or ethnicity. Whether you are Yoruba, whether you are Igbo, Hausa, or Urhobo, we are all parts of a whole. Our individual actions, conversations, behavior, mindset can have an impact on our larger society.
Bísí Omídire.
Orúkọ mi ni Fúnmi Ọmọborí Owó.
Àwọn mi bí ojú ìbí.
Àjùmọ̀ṣe gbogbo wa ni.
Aha m bụ Trish. Abụ m nwanyị. Abụ m Generation Equality.
Amindo Aniefi of Jacob Umo, Nyongdo Generation Equality.
History has taught us that change can happen through collective activism to create a gender-equal world. Accepting the problem exists is the first step to finding a solution and actively choosing to challenge stereotypes, fight bias, broaden perceptions, improve situations, and then celebrate women's achievements. It's time to speak up and show the world who you are.
Together we can create a gender-equal world. I am Tracy. I am Generation Equality.
I'm Spectacular.
I am Fresh.
Of Amebo Corner. We are Generation Equality.
A gender-equal Nigeria can be healthier, wealthier, and more harmonious.
Yo everybody, this is Freke Umo, aka Minister of Joy, and I just want to say happy International Women's Day to every lovely woman out there, especially my darling Dr. Glory Freke Umo. I love you, baby.
Nigeria is a great nation. Let's be each for equals so that together we can eradicate gender pay gap and mobilize to end gender-based violence.
My name is Veronica Vera Charles. I am Generation Equality.
Dropping the hottest jams. Inspiration 105.9.
Got trucks on with Saint Laurent.